What's up with it, Dre, man?
How
I
you doing, man?
appreciate you. Oh,
What's
man, I'm doing great, man. Wonderful. How about yourself,
I'm
dog?
doing good, dog. What's up? What's up?
Not much, man. I'm ready to tell the folks what you did for me,
got, got,
dog.
let them know.
Listen, I was having problems with my marriage. Basically, I wasn't getting sex. I wasn't getting nothing that I knew that I deserved, right? So I saw Dre. He was on one of these social media, but it just it resonated with my soul or whatever. Well, what he said, and then he said a lot of things, but the main thing he said was, "I can get you back in bed with your woman. I can get you back having sex with your wife," and that's what I was desiring, right? So I went to his repertoire videos and just started listening to what he was saying about, because at the time I'm saying, okay, I knew I was simping, and this is what I was doing. Okay, giving away my time freely, not stepping up, not standing up, being too passive, all that bullshit that we do when we simping. So I took his advice or whatever, I got away from my woman, just started doing shit just to be away from the house and everything, and just started, standing on business again. And bam, got my wife back in the bed with me, and everything was rolling smooth. But guess what I did though? When I thought I had the game down, I stopped watching the videos and everything else. And so what happened was, my marriage ended up ending, dog, because I went back into Simpville or whatever. So, at the time I was living out of the country when I met Dre online. Well, when I first was introduced to Dre online, because I really just finally talked to him yesterday. So
Yeah.
anyway, I made my way back to the States or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And on my way back to the States, I was watching videos and stuff, and Dre said, like, write down everything that you can bring to the table, you know what I'm saying? All your acquisitions and everything. You got to have this confidence when you just walking around in the world. That's, this confidence of knowing this what you bring to the table. You can step to any woman, you know what I'm saying? And so I got back to the States, and this was around May of 2023, just last year. I bought the Attraction 101 and how to vet women properly. The how to vet women properly, that was powerful because it let me know what type of woman I just had got through dealing with, and then it just prepared me for what what was to come and what I was dealing with, because I wasn't really on social media. I'm just now getting on there, and then when
Yeah.
I took that course, I saw everything, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I get my shit together. I start hollering at women, getting my game up. Dre said, just practice talking to people in the store, say some shit like, I like those shoes. I had a shirt there to match that. I just started using that type of shit right there. So then, bro, I ended up bagging the finest bitch. And I'm talking about, she may be the finest bitch in the world. I'll stand up against any of you motherfuckers. No bullshit, right? So I got her or whatever, right? And we was talking and everything. And one day she wanted to, apply for the full-time position. So I pulled out the employee handbook, put down the rules. Basically, what Dre had said. And this
Yeah.
lady right here, she catered to me. She do everything I want her to do. I mean, I'm like a king in her eyes, dog. And I told Dre, I said, I don't know how I got that lucky, but Dre was right. I put in the work to get that, I've been putting in the work, standing on my game and shit like that. But man, the woman loved me. She invests in everything that I do. It's just like, hey man, I used to treat bitches that was like on lower scale, fives and six, like a queen. But this motherfucker 10 and beyond, and I ain't got treated like shit. Like sometimes I be want her to get away from me. I tell her, hey, you bothering me. And she fine in a motherfucker, dog. Like some of you niggas would be scared to say that shit. Some of you niggas would be scared to approach her. But Drake told me something. I stopped approach. I only was approaching dimes when I got back. Because Drake said, man, the prettier girls are going to be easier to talk to. They have more self-esteem. And he was right. Because even when I'm in the gym and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, I do a little heat check or
Yeah.
whatever, and the better looking women are the easiest one to talk to. And the ones that's average are the ones with attitudes and shit like that. But I don't
They
even
the one
have
that be
time for
doing
that
the
no more.
most, bro. The one
Right,
that
right.
they do the most.